Hey folks, welcome back, and let's go ahead and test out this contract. So for the first thing that we need to do is say truffle test. So here we may get a slight error because I do remember that we are using a different version. Yeah, that's what I thought. So in here, inside of our error that we get, truffle is currently using the SOLC or the compiler version of 0.8.11. What we need to do is to change inside of our projects. Let me just bring that up really quick. Change inside of our projects. We want to use the following information. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. So we want to change this version from 0.8.11 to 0.8.15 and then save that. And if we go back in here, run that again, we should get all of our contracts or get our contract to compile successfully. And we should be able to interact with it. There we go. Awesome. So we're deploying everything, confirm. So we got some fails here. So what's going on? So comic store.fee% is not a function, so confirms sales fee. Let's see, what do we do? What did we do here? Fee% is not a function. If we're inside of test store, see. We're in test store.test.js. Where did we encounter that error again? Confirm sales fee, one failing, contract, comic store, deployment, confirm sales fee, type error, comic store.fee% is not a function. So either I misspelled that or something happened. Let's see. I uncovered that we made some changes to the smart contract that we didn't necessarily bring over into the store.test.js file, specifically the fee%. So if we go back inside of here, you probably saw this error as well. This type error comic.fee% is not a function. That's because it actually isn't technically, because it is coming from the value that comes from here. Remember that anytime that we give a state value or state variable, we automatically get a getter function from this. So that's what the Web3 is trying to hang on to, and it doesn't have it right now because all we have is tax%. But inside of our code, we have fee%. So what we need to change that to, wherever we have fee% to tax%. That should fix that problem. So tax%.toString. There we go. Do believe that should be all we need. Okay, let's go ahead and save that. Let's go back to our terminal. And I'm going to clear this just for the sake of example. And we'll say that we want to truffle test. And we'll give this a second. Should be going out to the smart contract, trying to compile it, getting all that information back. So far, we're still got tax% is not defined. Okay. So we got, that's because we have that tax%. There we go. Now we should be good. Let's see. Come on. Show me potato salad. Survey says, oh, okay. Before each hook for confirm store name, reference error, tax% is not defined. Did we not save that or something? Excuse me. Tax%. I know. we didn't put it here, correct? Fee percent, yeah. Tax percent. Making sure that we got that everywhere because I forgot that we changed that in a bunch of different places. Okay, so let's see. The only other place that we had tax or fee percent that we didn't have tax percent was in here. And perform sales. I don't think we need it in here. Yeah, okay. So we should be good then. So we deployed it correctly with tax percent. Let's see, fee account. Let's try that one more time. Tax percent is still not defined. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Reference error, tax percent. That's because of that. Goodness. Tax percent. There we go. Okay. 5th time's the charm, right? There we go. Should be ready to go here. Long as we have tax percent in the right places. I do believe we do. Show me potato salad. Oh, okay. Comic store before each hook. For confirm store name, tax percent is not defined. So we're in the before each hook. Okay, at line 15 inside of our let's see here. There we go. Because we didn't do it here either. Tax percent. So tax percent. Okay. So it's going back, giving me different errors, and usually that is a good sign. So we just got to trace back those errors and fix them for my fat fingerness. Here we go. Deployment successfully. All right, everything's passing. Wonderful. Okay, so this is the first portion of our test, and we've now successfully gotten everything to pass all of our test cases. But what if we now want to interact with the smart contract, as it were, as it stands right now? So if we wanted to interact with this smart contract, we wouldn't really be able to, because it's all local to us. It's not deployed anywhere in a remote location. So what we can do is migrate that information over, and then we can perform some sales inside of our smart contract. So let's do that really quickly. So let's first say truffle migrate dash reset. So now that we've tested, we've actually compiled things down, we should have something to migrate from. There we go. And everything is successfully done. That is coming from, by the way, Ganache. So that's coming from these accounts here specifically. And now that we have that, we can go ahead and test to make sure that the contract is actually working the way that we expect it to. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. So let's say truffle exec, or short for execute, scripts. So we're saying, where are we going to find this script? And we called that script perform sales.js. So let's see if we got everything there that we're supposed to have. I do believe we do. Might have some, yeah, looks like we're so far so good. Yeah, we got a slight hiccup here because things are hanging. So that's not supposed to hang. So let me Control C to see what that error is. Unhandled rejections detected. Promise add assignment to constant variable. Let's see. Assignment to a constant variable where? Inside of perform sales line 24. Okay. So what did I do inside of perform sales at line 24? That was supposed to be a constant right there. Scripts, perform sales, line 24. Ah, there we go. Store owner. Oops. That should be store owner balance. Yeah. So that should be that and that. Okay, cool. Now we should be all copacetic and ready to go. Let's perform those sales again. And we'll see what happens when we do that. I'll bring this up. All righty, cool. So we got some more money here. We got some money here as well. But we have less money here. So this is the seller or the buyer at this case. So this is the store. This is the actual seller or whichever one. But basically what we're doing here is, yeah, this is the buyer after the sale, the buyer before the sale, balance of the seller before the sale. So that was this guy, this account right here. And this was the store. So this was the store account up here. So now we have 79, which this is referred or portrayed here, 79.98 Ether, 117.97 Ether in the seller account, and then 101.05 in the store account over here. So that means that our tests are working and everything in this case, in this point of time, is ready to go and to be deployed to a remote location that we do not own. So let's go ahead and do that in the next video. I'll see you there.